Hi, welcome back, everybody. It's 8:11 our time, and Krista McDermid with Central Texas Tortoise Rescue. And you know what? Boris is unavailable this morning, so she's brought along QueQue. This is QueQue, and she has come out for us this morning. Look at this. QueQue's beautiful. Welcome, Krista.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for bringing QueQue this morning. Look at how beautiful she is. Look at her and her beautiful. Oh, don't go back in. Tell us more about QueQue, please, and your group.
She's a little bit shy. Our group is Central Texas Tortoise Rescue, and we help people that need to rehome their tortoises for various reasons. Sometimes the animal gets too big. This, for example, is a sulcata tortoise, and they can get to be between 150 and 200 pounds.
Wow. So how much does she weigh? How big is QueQue?
QueQue only weighs about 20 pounds.
Oh, so she's relatively small.
She's relatively small.
Okay.
She's probably about 8 years old, but
Can
they
I
can
touch her
live
head?
to be 150. Absolutely, you can touch her head.
Hi, QueQue. Okay. She's very sweet. Okay. Yeah, and so tell us, how do you care for a tortoise? Like, do you just leave her in the backyard? Can she live with you inside?
So a tortoise like this, you want them to have a big area where they can graze and where they can roam and get plenty of sunshine. But this particular species doesn't hibernate, so they can't be left below about 50 degrees at night. So they need a little bit of a heated shed for the evenings.
So like a doghouse? Or?
Yeah, exactly. Like a heated doghouse is perfect for them.
Okay, but can they live inside if you want them to live inside, or?
We don't recommend that any tortoise ever lives inside because in the wild they live outside, and it's just better to keep them in as natural of conditions as possible. It's better for the health of the animal.
Will they dig out?
They won't dig to get out, but they will dig to burrow in order to thermoregulate. So these are cold-blooded animals, so they don't stay warm or cool by themselves. To get away from the sun, they'll dig a burrow to try and get cooler in the summertime, and then in the winter they'll dig a burrow to try and get a little bit warmer.
Okay, and so your group is a rescue group. Why would someone give up a tortoise?
A lot of times people get them when they're very young, and then their life circumstances change. They get to be older, they want to retire and travel, or they just can't lift these guys anymore is what it comes to a lot of times.
You can't cuddle with the tortoise?
Exactly. They're a little hard to cuddle with from time to time.
And what are the challenges so that we don't go into it blind of taking care of a tortoise?
The biggest thing to keep in mind is that these guys can get a little bit headstrong, so they can push through a chain link fence, for example.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay, so maybe get a wood fence. So maybe
a privacy fence is best for these guys.
Okay, Krista, thank you so much. And if you're interested in QueQue here or any of the other tortoises like Boris at home, you can visit the TexasTortoiseRescue.com to apply and set up an appointment. Of course, KVUE.com as well. They're also on Facebook. And if you're looking for other more usual pets, you know, dogs or cats, just log on to the pet section of KVUE.com.